Chuck, the video today is kind of weird. It starts off where we're having a fire. It's like from a couple days ago. We're having a fire, we're throwing oil on it. Then we switch over to putting on the graphics, I think, today. Or riding a different bike, can't remember. I think we switch over to a video clip of us riding this Yamaha bike right here, which is a CT1 from 1973. And then, not this one, the one behind it. And then we switch over to getting the graphics in the mail. And then Charlie puts on a couple, I think.
Let me see how good it looks on the camera.
And then we switch over to buying this bike. And there's a couple like little footage of us going to grab it, and there's a couple like cool little shots in there. So bear with us. The video is kind of all over the place. And then we go back to riding this thing on the road when we get it home. And then we go back to right now when we're looking at the new graphics on the bike, which they're pretty cool.
Let's see. Oh yeah, signature.
So let's check this out. She's a fast little guys on there, that's for sure.
A nice tongue.
2 vintage on there.
Oh.
Check out the front. This is Chuck Weber. American flag. Whiskey throttle, smoky girl.
She is a smoky girl, and Joe likes to do the whiskey throttle.
2 vintage, Monster Energy. Yeah, so
Two
I think they
times,
turned
that's
out pretty
not
well. And the 2 vintage on the side. So this is like official 2 vintage bike. The channel bike right here. Looks pretty sweet, look at that.
Oh yeah.
That is a pretty sweet
Turn off
bike.
the flash once, see if it. You can't now.
No, I can't. But yeah, then we picked up this trail bike today too. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about these two. Picked up these both today. We'll talk about those tomorrow. But
I just love that.
I think we're going to switch and go to the beginning of the video, which is the fire. So enjoy. Alright, so we've got the oil from the bike sitting on top of the fire. We did an oil change today, so that's from the CR250. It was pretty bad oil too, not gonna lie.
That's not how much oil was in it.
Yeah, that's from a couple bikes. But we're just gonna see what happens when it melts the plastic and goes over the fire.
If it ever will melt it.
Cook up some brats over it.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Mm.
Ooh, it's already getting a little smoky.
Smoky girl.
That's what happens in the exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not even on fire anymore. It's just smoking. Charlie, go stand in the fire. Come on. Inhale the good fumes. Guys, you always want to just stand right in the fire and inhale as many fumes as you can. This is why Charlie scores 0% on tests. Oh, it smells like...
But.
No, it doesn't smell that bad.
She's a roastin'.
Oh, there we go. Get out of there.
Yeah, boy.
Alright guys, so today's video is on this bike. I went alone to Milwaukee to pick this thing up. It was like right past Milwaukee. It is a, what is it?
CT1.
This is the number on it. It's a, what year is it? So it's a CT1 125. I don't even know the year, but that's the gas tank on it.
73.
It's a 73, pretty good year. It's kind of like a DT. You guys know what like a Yamaha DT is. So the problem we were having with it, and it's a cafe racer. It looks kind of cool when it's together.
Oil tank.
Yeah, boy.
That thing's
It's
sick.
got the cafe seat over in the box over there. But the problem we were having was no spark. And then, okay, so what we did to find the spark was...
You did a ton of things.
So this black wire right here, if you take that off, it goes directly to the coil. And if you take this off, it should spark on the frame. So we grounded that to the frame, and it had spark, and we were like, okay, So that has spark, then the coil should. So we checked the coil, that didn't have spark, and we were like trying to figure out the coil, so we swapped coils from different bikes and stuff. Nothing was happening. We went down here. The CT70 puller actually worked for this, so we took off the flywheel, which was pretty lucky, and cleaned the points really well. Put it back on, put everything back on, and it had spark. So the points were dirty, even though they didn't even look dirty. So always check the points. We checked the spark plug, we did a ton of stuff, and nothing was happening. So we had spark, and then we're like, okay, well, we'll try to start it up. Didn't start up. We're like, okay, we've got compression, show the compression quick. We had a ton of compression. We took off the cylinder, the piston was like brand new, rings were like brand new, cylinder wall had no scratches. We checked the reeds, we checked the carburetor, everything was like perfect. So we're like, okay, what the heck? And then we saw, you know, the place where the choke is supposed to be on the carburetor.
There's a big hole right
There's
there.
a big hole right here. So we plugged it up with our finger, fired up the second kick. So we just took this plug, wrapped it with some tape, and plug that in there for right now.
Yeah,
we're gonna put gasket filler in there after that, but
Maybe
yeah, that worked.
choke.
And then yeah, everything works in it except the lights, I think. So we just have to wire it all up, clean it up nice, and we'll have a little cafe racer. Good part about it is it has a title, clean title.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Bought it for $275, which at the time was a lot, way too much for it.
Yeah,
I went there and like I spent like $25 in gas. I was like, I'm not leaving without it. So I'm like, would he take $275? He's like, sure. No, I offered him $250, and he's like, no, $275, fine. But yeah, the motor's good, and that's worth $275 alone. So I'm happy about that. But anyway, we're gonna update you when we have everything cleaned up, looking good, and yeah. That took a long time to figure out.
Oh,
Felt so good though when it fired up.
yeah.
We'll be back. Charlie's riding the new bike. He's gonna run out of gas. I would turn it off quick. Alright, so we got the new bike running. We got it fired up. It's looking pretty sick actually. Got the seat mounted, and we actually have the gas tank ready, but it has a small hole in it. So we just have to fix that. Otherwise, it's ready to go. Let's do a quick walk around. It's a fast little guy. Got the pipe on. $275. Does it run good? Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Looks pretty smooth. Take her down the road once. So we just have to manually put the gas in right now. But yeah, everything was. It looks pretty cool with the tank on it.
Ready?
Yep. Usually starts with like first kick. Uh-oh. That's not good. What happened? It's pretty fast. Looks pretty cool. Looks like it might be missing a gear. Or he's just turning around. Missing a gear?
Oh yeah. You go into fifth and then it works, but I accidentally shifted up to 6 and it let it like get through.
Oh. Alright, well that's the first look at the bike. More to come, so stay tuned. Right now, we're gonna take some pictures of this bike. We got it running like perfect. And post that one up for sale. There's a license plate on it, so whoever buys it can probably find the title. I'm not gonna deal with it. We have to patch up this gas tank, show them where the little leak is. Right there. I don't know how the heck it's still leaking out of there. Oh, is there another one? Oh, that one. That's one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, right there too. So we already patched that one, but there must be another one somewhere. We'll find it. Let that one run for a little bit longer, and we're good. Shut that one off. I'm barely breathing here. Find the guy's graphics in the mail. We're gonna open them up on camera. Camera? Another Danny Duncan thing if you haven't watched his videos. Camera! Let's go put this inside quick.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's see how bad they look. Hurry up. Alright, here they are. Ooh.
Fresh.
That's what they look like. Do you even know where to put them?
No? Yeah, I do.
You can already just see them. Right when you put them on the bike, it's going to be clapped.
Doesn't fit.
Is it really not?
No, it does.
Ooh, that looks pretty sick.
Should look pretty cool.
Let's see what the number plate looks like. Hold that up. Kind of back away from it a little bit. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Let's see what the gas tank. Oh. That looks pretty cool. All right, well, we're gonna put those on and
She's a fast little guy, that's for sure.
oh man. Let's take a look on this side. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. That was dope.
Oh yeah. Guys, check this out. This guy has like 100 tractors.
In a quarter mile,
This-
turn right.
These are all tractors.
Go that way.
It's insane.
It's like both sides of the road are filled with
Look at this one. All that whole land. Chuck, if you can show them. Back. Oh, look at it then.
all down here. Just a bunch of tractors. They're all
Turn
tractor
right.
parts and stuff.
It's insane. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Show them up the hill.
Yeah.
Look
Pause
at that.
it.
Straight.
Was it even playing?
Yeah, it was.
Check that guy's yard out.
Just goes all the way down.
It's insane.
Yeah.
New bike. What is it?
YSR.
1987, I think. YSR.
1989.
Look at that guy. Sick. Okay, start it up. Take her for a rip. Don't go full speed yet though. You don't have a helmet on. Here it comes. Thing is sweet. What happened?
Running low on gas.
Oh. Thing is really cool. Was
So
it
fun.
fast?
It's so fun.
Was it pretty fast?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Alright guys, we're gonna show you more about this tomorrow. End it right here. And yeah. So Chuck, end it. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Until next time, we're out.